Hello, my name is erica.terblanche. I'm a positive psychologist and I am passionate about bringing the science of happiness and well-being to my audience at no cost. Today we're going to talk a little bit about endurance events and really the lessons that we learn there, because as many of you know, I'm a positive psychologist by day, but my hobby or pastime is I do a lot of endurance sport, and it's really there on the far edge of endurance where I get to test a lot of the theories that I bring to you in my YouTube channel. So recently I did an event. It's called Calling Cape Town. And for those of you who don't know the event, Calling Cape Town is fundamentally a fundraising event. But what we have to do is we have to first swim 8 kilometers in the sea. And we start at 5 a.m. in the dark. And then when we come out of the sea, we ride it was on the same day as the Cape Town Cycle Tour. And then we ride the Cape Town Cycle Tour. That's about 108 kilometers of cycling. And then we complete the Three Peaks Challenge, which is one of the tougher mountain races in Cape Town. On a normal day, it will take you about 8 hours. After swimming and riding, it takes you about 12 hours, more or less. So that's the event. And what makes these endurance races so special is actually you get an opportunity to face a very difficult moment, and you get to that place where it's a threshold. And when you step over the threshold, on the other side is your better self, your more persevering self. There's an opportunity for real growth there. So that's the first part. That's why we do it, because when you finish an event like this, you have deep, deep inner confidence. You know, confidence is not about what other people think about you. It's what you know about yourself. And that's fundamentally why we do these events, number one. Number two, the other reason why we do it is because in some way, us doing a crazy event like this inspires people. It reminds people that we are all capable of great things, that all it takes is just to make the decision, to get up, do the training, and then to show up, and then put one step in front of the other, and you will get through it. So that's the other aspect of endurance racing, and why we very often post a lot about it and talk a lot about it, because people find it inspiring, and this inspiration spills over into the rest of their life. Such a privilege to participate in the sport in this way. And then the third element of it is because, you know, when you have your people around you during these events, it's almost like the peak of the event helps for all the love in your life to sort of concentrate around it. Because people send messages of well wishes. People come to support, and it's extraordinary how full one's heart feels during the event and after the event, the gratitude for the people in your life. And then you just realize again, we are such social beings. We need our community. We need connection. And these events are sort of a pivot point around which these connections can amplify. So if you're thinking of going to do an endurance event, don't wait until you're ready. Just go and do it. Show up. Begin before you're ready, as they say. Thank you for watching. It's always a privilege. Until next time.